r/relationships. Falheim says, I, 31 meters, and my GF, 31F, have been fighting a lot ever since we moved in. My friends say it's normal, but I don't know how to move on. So as it suggests in the title, my girlfriend, Rebecca, and I have been fighting a lot recently. We moved into our new place at the first week of February and things were rocky at first. This is the first time either of us have moved, and we had to leave our families, so it was a rather emotional time for the both of us. We eventually settled in, and things were fine for a little while. Lately though we've been fighting about a lot of other things such as me not doing things to her satisfaction and I will get mad at her for the way she is speaking to me. These fights happen almost daily now, and it's gotten so bad to the point where I feel the need to go for a long walk and come back hours later. When I do come back, Rebecca will apologize for fighting. Yesterday I met up with a few friends of mine and we talked about the issues I've been having. One of my friends was telling me not to despair too much because it is common in relationships for this to happen. Some of them shared their own personal experiences and it was almost shocking to hear how similar they were. Some of the things my friends talked about were things that actually resonated with mine and Rebecca's relationship. Playing video games when there was work that needed to be done around the house, or getting upset with me for not knowing where to put things because she organized it the way she likes it. Not making the bed the way she likes. Leaving things on the counter. Not hanging clothes up properly, not having an opinion when discussing things about the house. This one resonated with me the most. When she gets mad at me, I choose not to tell her to preserve the peace. We talked about it for a while and I actually cried hearing how common these issues were, and I seriously don't know what I have to do here to resolve my issues. It's getting to a point where I'm anxious thinking about what thing she is going to fight with me about next. I was hoping on getting some help from this sub. My friends told me that it'll eventually level out, but I just don't know how that'll happen. TL, Dr. My GF, and I have been fighting nearly every day since we moved in, and I don't know what to. For Real 93 says, why are you playing video games when there is housework outstanding? Objective_ostrich 776 says, your girlfriend is incredibly controlling. She has issues. Individual_ab_2288 says, that ain't nothing. Tell me when she starts lying to you, when you find out she has a whole other life that you don't know about. When you confront her on it, tells you that you're seeing and hearing things, denies it all. Even when her people in her other life start sending pictures, videos, also profiles of hers. Going price for home says, what kind of work is there to do around the house when you game? Is there a sink full of dishes, the trash not taken out, etc? Dell's Magic Fishes says, all I see is you're messy and expect her to clean up after you. She should send you back to your parents. They didn't finish raising you. What she's asking for is the bare minimum for a roommate, let alone a partner. Apologize and do what she asks. SarahBud13 says, she shouldn't have to do house chores for you. Did your mom do all your laundry for you? Geez. Well, the best way is for a couple to be mature and honest about what you will challenge yourselves to do chore-wise. You work from home, so make an effort to not destroy the house every day she's at work. Each day put away what you use. Laundry doesn't go on the floor, it goes in the basket or straight into the washer. Doing house chores is not that hard, and it's really a matter of motivation. You shouldn't get comfortable with being taken care of as a grown man. I know a lot of couples think this is normal, but it just breeds spiteful, sexless, miserable marriages. You have to work together and not play games with each other to preserve your own laziness, both of you. It sounds like after work she doesn't want to clean up after messes you've made throughout the week. It's hard to come home from a strenuous medical job and then be the housemaid. Clean up your own messes daily, in the very least. I'm sure she makes messes too. Fulfill your part and clean up after yourself. And if she's tired and throws her laundry on the floor, it's okay to put it in the basket for her. Act like you support each other. It isn't a contest. It should be an opportunity to decide how you two wish to live in the long term. People with nice homes form good habits. They don't just speed clean before you come over. They have a schedule at home just like at work. Brownstein 1979 says, I'm sorry you're going through this, but as a woman I understand, because I too like things picked up organized, and not many women want a man at 31 sitting playing video games. Just work on it, try hard to make changes, because those things listed are legit to be upset about. You're supposed to make things easier for each other, know harder and work as a team to keep things clean and organized. Help her clean, cook, and be a part of what she is doing if she is working, and your home pick up the slack and clean, cook, and same for her. You need to work as a team and try to understand her feelings, sit with her and write down on paper a few things you want her to work on and a few things she wants you to work on. Love is not supposed to drain you. It's supposed to be beautiful and peaceful. Good luck. r/relationships. Langaja Jelksakso says, mixed signals from my 32F X 34 meters after epic fallout. TL, Doctor, we had a messy breakup after 10 years. We ended our engagement and we both did things to hurt each other. I think we can move past it. Hes still upset and thinks too much has happened for us to tell our family and friends we are reconciling. We had a very messy breakup 3 months ago, but I recently reached out to make amends. I've forgiven him and myself, and am ready to move on, but he says he's still upset. We have been talking and sleeping together again, gave me a key to stay over, but claims all feelings are gone. Should I give him space and more time, or should I continue to see him till he comes around? Orion Decline 21 says, too much info missing. Subreddit says, we have been talking and sleeping together again, gave me a key to stay over, but claims all feelings are gone. You could try therapy, but it feels over at this point. Quirky_contract_7652 says, there's no way we can have enough information to judge a 10-year relationship and the possibility of getting back together successfully. My only input is that men are much more likely to be able to keep having sex with you with no feelings, as he straight up admitted to you, and it's not proof that you are going to reconcile, or if that you do reconcile, that he will ever get over what happened. Look up sunk cost fallacy and don't throw another 10 more years of your life in with the other 10 unless you're absolutely sure you're both not doing it. BC, you don't want to face wasting the last 10. r/relationships. Throwra 283,949 says, just got dumped. So 26 meters. I wasn't seeing her for massively long. About 2 months. But we were sleeping together and honestly I liked her a lot. There were plenty of red flags. At the beginning she said she wasn't really sure what she wanted. She talked about doing coke on nights out. Said all men are trash pretty frequently. But it got nice. She'd come over a lot. We'd go out for drinks. Go for dinners. We'd talk every day. She got really drunk one time and came to mine to recover cause she said I was the first person that came to mind to take care of her. I also have no one else in this city. I moved here 6 months ago and my one friend I live with just snakes me constantly. So she was a relief. She didn't reply for a day and I got the sense it was going wrong. It was after we both said we weren't seeing other people. Then I got a message saying she doesn't have time to commit and doesn't want to waste my time. Said at the beginning she didn't want serious, she said she wasn't sure and felt it had got serious. Honestly, I know everyone goes through this. I have before. But I'm having such a shit time that it's hit me really hard. How do I kinda proceed from here? TL, Doctor sorta got dumped and feeling really Majestic underscore spread 3964 says. Sounds like you need to set standards on who you want to talk. Stop being desperate. ThrowRa 3244 says. Gonna be frank, it's not a bad thing she broke up with you. Probably for the best for you long term. Find someone without all those red flags. That's all for this video. Was it good? I know not, for I'm a robot. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. This video is the product of an automated process.